What's going on? It's your boy Mike Brooks with Mike's Madden. At it again, week 11 with the Washington Commanders versus Chicago Bears. And you know it's the first thing that we got to do, man. We got to turn on these ads. We got to put up the thumbnail so we can make sure we get paid out here. You know what I'm saying? I wish they would automatically put on the ads or give us an option to have the ads turned on before we go live so we don't miss a thing. But, you never know. You got to be ready to put that thing on there so they don't try to steal some of that moolah. But yeah, man, we got a playoff wild card game rematch versus the Chicago Bears. Both teams have greatly improved. As you can see, they are 92 overall. Their defense is 96, offense 89. So they got the big guns. Hold on, let me see. And they gonna be ready. Oh wait a minute, let me see. My computer going a little slow. All right, there we go. There we go. So we're gonna take a look at their roster, and then I'm gonna put their roster up while I get the link squared away. Oh, how did I get here? Okay, there we go. All right, so they got Joe Cool, the original Joe Cool, Joe Montana. Let me see. Uh, mm, uh, Give me 1 second as we get the links together. Hand them things out. That's not the button I'm supposed to be pressing. Yeah, they got Walter Payton Jr. So that's not even the real Walter Payton. That's the Walter Payton Jr. that he built up. Um, who's this? What's out here? Why is my okay? My thumbnail is not thumbnail not available. Hold on, come on, guys. Everything's going really slow right now because I'm live. That's why it's slow. Yeah, thumbnail's there, so it should be there. All right, there we go. There we go. Now we starting to get things underway. Hit that like button as y'all come in. Make yourself at home. All right, we about to get this game going. We got to play the Chicago Bears. They got Myles Garrett. Look at all the 98, 99 players they got. Burns, Farley, Claypool, all of them nice with it. Give me 1 second and put this in the group. Let's see, one more link. Week 11 versus Bears. Let's get it. All right, we ready to go. I'm gonna ask him. I'm tell him I'm ready when he's ready. He should be. He said he's still good for the 4:30 kickoff time. And check him out here, man. He got a stacked squad, so we gonna be he greatly improved since the playoffs last year. So we got to be ready. We got to be ready. We still got to find a way to get Adrian Peterson loose, even against this D line. The D line crazy. My D line crazy too. Let's not get it twisted. So we're gonna be ready. It's gonna be a battle. See what running backs can get loose and see what we can do, man. He got some really good cornerbacks. All of them got to shut down superstar. But I do want to show y'all one thing that's going to help me out. Oh, wait a minute, where I'm at. Real quick, because he said he sent the invite. Adrian Peterson got that X Factor, baby. Yes, sir. Get that trust going. Get that trust. To me, I think trust is the best X Factor for running backs because it prevents them from fumbling. And so that's always big. So he sent the invite. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it popping. As y'all come in, man, hit that like button. Help your boy out. That helps with the algorithm and all that good stuff. Hey, we wanna wear that bring out the yellow pants, man. We haven't worn yellow pants in a long time. I remember we used to wear them in 2012 with RG3 coming through. That's what I need. I need a legend RG3 card. I need his rookie card for 1 year. Night game, baby. Let's go.
The enthusiasm for football.
We get the ball first.
Coast, always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys
get
set
thing,
to
man.
match up with the Chicago Bears.
Let's do our thing, man. See what we can do first against their defense, man. They trying to look like the 85 Bears out here.
Off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Let's go, Karen Williams.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
That big hit. Let's go.
The 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Let's see what we can do, man. Set things up. Adrian Peterson. See if we can get him loose. We got Peyton Manning at quarterback. They didn't give Adrian Peterson his X factor. Already.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, this defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what
I
saw on tape.
They got some really fast cornerbacks.
The quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
I'm still going with it.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
There we go.
That's complete to his running back.
Appreciate it, dude. Like he came to me. I should have threw it a little earlier, but
that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it.
He came up and pick up a first hit my guy Peyton. Peyton was able to release it.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Looks like he's gonna be in a little man-to-man.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
Didn't get him blocked.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we
That's all right.
know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
He laid it out of bounds.
But he will be ruled out of
I was trying to cut it. I was trying to cut it off, and I didn't get to.
So, CD, you talk about this football team. Some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly
Here we go, fellas.
There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely. But that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that, talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here. And then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive
the D, man.
In fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame.
2 good plays right there. 3 good plays right there in a row.
So
we're going to play field position game, man. We're going to play the field position game. As y'all come on, man, hit that like button. Trying to get the 10 likes for this particular video. I really appreciate it. Gives YouTube, let them know that people actually enjoying the content. You know what I'm saying? Show it to more folks. He got a good block on it too, man. But you see how we put it down inside the 7?
The 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Got my guy in there. On Trey. Let's do this. Let's start off with this, man.
run there on
New
first down.
Peyton
Pretty
coming,
good
man.
one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
See what Montana talking about. I don't know if Montana gonna be able to get out the pocket.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
He's gonna make Montana try to get out the pocket.
Throw right
Man,
side is going to
Odom.
be caught by Kirk. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
That blocking was extra
With these
good.
run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver
That blocking
helps
was crazy
also.
right there.
Even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Got my man. Oh, got caught on the line. Shoot.
On first down. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he takes it all the way down to the 20-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago.
All right.
They've needed a play this year. He's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Watch Walter. He's feeling good.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
There you go, Charles. Got my man Charles make the tackles.
3 at 2nd down.
All right.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's
Let's
when
hold
you
him to
kind
a
of
field
find
goal
out
right
who's
here.
a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in
He's
here.
going spread, so let's see.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, no, I had him go.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
He was supposed to go straight back.
Denzel Mims.
He didn't go.
His
He didn't go to
sixth
the spot.
touchdown of the season, and the Bears
He didn't go to
have
the spot.
taken the early lead.
That's on me. I have to make sure he's there. I have to look at it.
Games
Get
and
my
another good start to this
things
one after the
faster.
6-0 lead.
That was a good drive,
so
man.
many different coaches, as have you along the way.
Good drive. Took advantage of my mistakes.
Winning streaks
Took advantage of my
and the mood
mistakes.
a team, and how much easier it is to actually
That was 5
prepare
plays,
during
94
that
yards.
time.
We had no
Guys are
resistance on
sharp,
that drive,
guys are
y'all. We got to do
focused,
better.
Everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
And that was absolutely my fault because that dude was supposed to be right there in that hole. And he even had nobody to
Here
throw
comes
to.
a return from just
Okay,
beyond
Karen.
the goal line. And with a marker down, he's
Oh,
up just
really?
past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call.
All right.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Carter. They'll
There you go,
contain
Carter.
him to just 4. 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Carter. Oh, he got a thing on his head. Okay, so we can't see offensive play art can be incorrect. Okay. They always got the weird momentum in the big game. Ooh,
And to give
he's-
this time to the tailback.
Jeez.
And once again, he's going to be stacked up behind the line. 2nd straight play.
All right.
Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
There they go, reference to the 85. They didn't block him at
The
all.
threat of a 2nd straight punt to
And that's a
start
good-
the game
that's a
is
good
looming as
center
they
I
come
got.
up 3rd and 10.
All right, come on, guys.
On play action, they'll throw.
I was late.
Quick hit
Shoot.
here, it's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before
Oh,
getting
man.
bounds.
After I missed him, I should
Completion
have
good
came
for
off
only
of him.
6, and that'll bring up 4th. Washington going to send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. He gets away from one. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 44-yard.
Yeah, Bears looking
just
tough so
3
far,
on
but
the
I'm not
return,
looking good
and
either.
The Bears
So
take over.
I'm going to take responsibility for the way I'm looking. All right.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1
Let's go, baby.
So you get
Way to clog that up. Third down, man. Let's get off the field.
Here
we go.
Always. And hopefully
get
to the Super Bowl that way.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. This is caught. It's
dang. That's on me picking the wrong guy.
The Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down
Had a nice little crisscross, and the D-line almost got there. They was coming.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I know, man. It's weird. Like, I've never been in a league where it was that many people who wanted to play with the Commanders. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. This is the first time I've ever been in a league where people actually wanted the Commanders.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
I rushed 5, and Joe Montana ran around all of them. I can't wait till Madden 23 because they nip all that in the bud. I rushed 5 and contained the outside linebackers, and Joe Montana still ran around.
Rights, but you are
unbelievable.
Exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Good hit, y'all.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and
let's hold him for
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
No, sir. There we go. Stop him. He's short.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He's short.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I would take the 3. I wouldn't give myself any momentum, personally speaking. I wouldn't give myself no momentum. I would take the 3. Because I got a good defensive line too now. Let's not get it twisted. There we go. That's what you do.
Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by McManus is good. So
let me get
automatic to this point of the season.
Appreciate the likes, y'all. We need 2 more likes to get to 10 likes. That's the goal for this particular stream. Appreciate it. So, all right, here we go. Now we gotta be able to score some points before this half. They get the ball at half. We haven't been able to move the ball.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through.
But I don't want to get too far away from the run game. Even though I'm gonna do something different on this play, I don't want to get too far away from it.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it.
Oh, man. He dropped it. I don't know why that's the second time my tight end didn't jump.
In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on
that's
the
second time my tight end didn't jump, y'all.
What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
All right, we're not looking good. All right, here we go. Something basic. I need something basic to work.
So
what's going on, Rose?
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah, Dez over here doing this thing.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done
Their
some
corners
good
are playing
work.
crazy.
They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question.
All right,
do they bring pressure or do they play coverage?
We need a good stop right here. I mean, we need to convert right here, man. We need to convert.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here.
There we go, Monroe. Go, big boy. Go, big boy. Nice. That's what we needed.
Inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd.
We did. We did need that.
Much to cheer for so far, and never.
No, I don't play better with JT. I really don't. I don't know if you saw the other two games. JT is not better than Peyton Manning.
Now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Like, why do they run so fast going out of bounds? Like, slow up.
Now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted
in
a
he just ran
loss of
straight out of bounds.
It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Are you kidding me, man?
It's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe
to get that back. Jumping, batting balls down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
I want to get close enough to where this can get 2-down territory. I get some of it.
Washington on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Back to throw again. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Nice, Ridley. Let's go. Let's go with the Moss, big boy. That was a good throw, man.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
I kind of held up a little bit, kind of blocked him off. Bam. And he tried to intercept it instead of knocking it down. If he tried to knock it down, he would easily knock that down.
Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy.
But that's the break we needed, man.
His college career, but what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did.
Yeah, this our last season before we get into Madden 23.
The kickoff unit is out.
I'm so ready to play Madden 23. And yes, fellas, we got that 10 likes. Let's go.
Too deep. Here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love.
If he had simply gone down to
a
knee at the 25.
Here we go. We need to come up with a stop right here. We need a big play on defense, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal.
He might throw a little bubble.
But they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you.
Oh, there you go. Oh!
The field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
There we go. See if I can shoot the gap on Walter.
Nope. Now back to throw. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. It got his man complete. And they'll get this well past
seen him going over my guy too.
Stopped just before the 35. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards.
The fact that he was able to max protect like that And
So
still had somebody come open.
chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Oh.
Open man, completes it to Claypool. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments.
Make sure you get that bubble.
It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from.
Say get the bubble. Say get the bubble.
Chase Claypool.
All right, so we just got to come back and score before the half, and we'll be in the same position.
Out in front. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
You got to get that bubble next time, man.
Of a successful catch.
Maybe I got to play man-to-man on that.
Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Or man up one person. That's what I'll do. I'll man up one person so we can run out and get them for that bubble next time.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, man, Dez, you get that PS5, get in that lead, man.
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All right. We all right. Oh, you know what I want. All right, hold on. I'm not finding the play I want. We'll run this.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football.
Oh, man. This is number 14.
Is
that Barnes?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, single-handedly handling his
change
business.
it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Gonna get this ball off.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
We still got 2 minutes. If we can score, put us within 3. A touchdown, that is.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
All right.
They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Did he get out of bounds?
And he's
there
going
you
to
go.
be out up around the 45-yard line.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
That's my guy Monroe taking over for Hunter. Need to see.
Here's a quick throw complete to Galladay. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That's all right.
They'll set up a throw.
Nice throw, baby.
And Washington now going to use the.
I had to go to the. I got to go to the high view, man.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
The short, the low view is kind of irking me because I can't see. Oh, we got some man.
They'll set up to throw.
Man.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They bumped my guy a couple times.
First downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
All right. Let's go,
Here's
fellas.
2nd and 10.
Shoot, they might run man again. I don't think it is, though.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get that
Go
one
Carter.
complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've
See if we can punch this in, man.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Yeah, get in there.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
And these two hooked up on a nice game to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works.
I got 2 timeouts, see if I can get this play off.
So they went right back to him.
I'll call timeout now.
They're set up with 1st and goal.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to throw again. He'll buy some time.
Here we go.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Faked him out. He went run commit.
A great play
ran
there.
the play action.
The first half is
It worked
down.
out, fellas.
And Washington has made this a one-score game.
Worked out, fellas. There we go. That's the drive we need, man. That's the drive we needed. Now we need to come up with a stop. First we need to make sure they don't get no big plays right here.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
We need to make sure they don't get no big plays. And because they only need, I think they got the win too.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next
We need to
drive.
make sure they don't get no big
And
plays.
we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission.
Don't let them get out the pocket.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Yeah, there we go.
Washington pressure gets to it.
There we go.
Go down.
And he called
Now a
timeout.
timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Nothing cheap, nothing deep, y'all.
He'll air this one out for Kirk.
I'm not even pressing nothing. There we go. I said I wasn't even gonna press nothing because they call pass interference on me in a heartbeat.
With the visiting Bears out on top here.
All right, now we need a stop.
For Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Finna run inside because he's going to Walter Payton coming.
Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
It is going to be weird because on Madden 23, I'm most likely not going to have the Commander. I would love to play with him. You know what I'm saying? Playing with Commander Carson, but I'm just excited to play and see who I end up getting. It's going to be interesting, man. All right, so we got to come up with a stop. He's been doing a lot of bubble screens, couple runs inside, and then a couple outside little switch type concepts. So
at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half.
Oh, come on, man. First of all, how do you have so much time? That man came way across.
Couple drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They run
push me in the back,
down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That man pushed me straight in the back. I'm going to let him get down underneath.
Finding his safety valve here. That's
oh, yeah, we got there.
And he'll go down
I don't
shy
want
of
to
the
call
40 at the 41. They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, yeah, way to go.
Wisely will throw that one away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70%
Wasn't
or
able to
better
get that off.
2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Watch the switch. If he come over here with that bubble, it's on. Watch the switch and watch the bubble. The switch is where they do the little crisscross at the line of scrimmage, and one dude goes to the sideline.
The play action.
Yeah, there you go, right there. I got him. I got him.
Staying on his
Oh, he still threw it.
Able to hit his target, Claypool. And they're going to have another first down here as the
That's
tackle's
so
made at Washington's
like, come on, man.
14.
Don't bail people. When I stop people, don't bail them out with that. Like, he still threw that ball. He wasn't open. It was going to get picked, and he got a little sack, throw out a sack, and his man was able to turn around. Don't bail people out, man. When they get snuffed out, don't bail them out, man.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the
I told y'all what he was going to do.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
All right, come on, man. Let's hold him to a field goal right here, y'all.
You just got to stick with it. Look,
let's hold him to a field goal.
No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
I don't know if he has a bubble out this formation.
And stay with the overall essence of the running game.
If he does, he'll be on it.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, do it. I'm standing there. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
The right play, throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh,
and it's caught.
Dang.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Beautiful throw right there on 3rd down, and it looked like this was going to be 6 points. But
that was a good play against the D I was playing.
Even still, this offense is knocking on the door now with a 1st and goal at the 1.
No, sir. Good hit. Good hit, Thomas.
Like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Ooh, throw it. Throw it. Oh, he got lucky to get that off. I was waiting for him to throw that comeback. Ooh, I would have picked that. Dang.
This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal.
Run up the middle. Oh, man. He had just caught me sliding to the left.
Chicago.
I was waiting for it, too.
With touchdown number 8
that should have been me filling that hole. Man. This is 2 couple lucky plays, man. Couple lucky plays on that drive. Bailed them out.
Extra point from McManus is good. And his
all right, sorry. We got to score a touchdown, put the pressure back on him. See if he can make a stop. He said Claypool's last guy. Oh, does he have Calvin Johnson?
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
If he does, I don't remember seeing it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right. All right, fellas.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now Urgency has to start
couldn't even get off the screen.
You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger
tried to do a little simple screen. I had him.
2nd and 10.
He couldn't even get the ball off out the shotgun.
Looking to throw.
Nice.
Caught by Galladay.
Good job, Galladay.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense. And he finds
you tell me if JT could do that, he sure could. Oh, he say he playing like Calvin Johnson. I guess so. He coming back. He ain't not really mossing nobody. He just nice. Good job, Calvin Ridley.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Give me some time, fellas. Give me some time.
On play action, they'll throw.
Nice.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first.
Just want some time back there, you know what I'm saying?
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a toss left
he got his
side
cornerbacks
into the
too
hands
low.
of his tight end.
He got his cornerbacks playing on the line of
with
scrimmage.
dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Omaha. You know what they running. Everybody go to the left. See the tight end can get open.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Omaha. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
A great play.
Omaha.
His second touchdown on the season.
You know we get that Omaha, it's a wrap.
Close game again.
That means he in the rhythm. He can see you.
Now to add the extra point.
Omaha.
Tough and good, and this now
I was watching some Peyton Manning highlights the other day.
Ball game.
He's a beast. All right, guys, put that pressure back on him. Let's go, man. We're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting close. We just need to make that one play.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
We're getting close, fellas, to figuring it out.
21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone
I
proves
just need y'all to make that one play.
About 4 yards.
Just need y'all to make that one play. So we go spread.
The Bears offense ready to go
He
for
like to
their
run that
next
post.
drive. Pretty important
He might give it to.
drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction.
Oh,
after
what?
that last
Why is he
touchdown.
not running deep? Why is he not running deep middle?
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40. before
Deep
being
middle.
taken down.
Like, that's where he's supposed to go. Oh, you know what? They got the thing on his head. Confusion. Offensive play. I don't know, man. Run the deep middle. I'll run it. Shoot.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Yeah. There you go.
And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
I think the momentum got my man confused. Like, cause he had a question mark on his head, and he just wasn't running where he's supposed to run. The second time this game he did that. All right. I got a feeling that switch coming again. If he run that trips to the left, there you go.
After the sack,
What's that switch,
staring at
man?
a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Block that way. So if he's blocking the switch, definitely coming. The middle might be open. I need to get him.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back.
He
He's got it.
had the,
Complete. And he'll get it out
The
to
wheel right on.
midfield. Looks like, yeah,
All right, fellas, this is a big down right here, man.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long.
Make sure y'all go 30. Now the switch is coming. Best to leave that. We've been working all game for him. No reason not to go for it on 3rd and 18. Oh, he's not gonna run it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll
run the streaks. Oh, he got him beat.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
Man, that was a good play. Like, you know, kind of manipulate the algorithm there.
A huge play there.
It's all right.
That's now 2 big catches on this drive for
like my safety just wasn't over there for no reason at all.
For coaching on the sidelines,
like that's where he's supposed to be.
But you can still use pictures. They've got to send his picture down to their defense and say, "You see him? Cover it."
Oh, hold it, man.
A pick up a 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got
holding
into
to
the
a field goal, y'all.
Trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense.
Right, if I make y'all,
letting him get in for the 2nd score there.
If I make y'all run
nothing
commit.
else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. It's a quarterback sneak.
No, sir. Make him fumble.
Stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd
and goal, baby. Ain't goal line stands, man. We ain't gonna let this touchdown go easy.
To the quarterback sneak. Normally that should be executed better, shouldn't it?
We ain't gonna let this touchdown go easy,
I
man.
like the call.
You don't like that?
That's just because they didn't get it though.
Oh, okay.
Hindsight's 20/20.
2020 and never defeated.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. The carry here.
Oh.
And he takes this one in.
Man, he almost got blown up. It was crazy because he got hit.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Dang.
And the Bears will add on to their lead.
He's got a couple, 1 or 2 plays.
Tack on the extra point.
3rd and 18, they gave up. I had.
His guys will take a 10-point lead.
I don't know. I was supposed to put the people in the right place, and they just didn't guard them. I had a 30 over there. I had the deep halves over there. I had everything.
The kickoff
and they were still able to crisscross and
this one away.
Get the bomb. Crazy.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
If they just played their regular zone, they would have been standing right there.
Him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
All right.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They go play action here on 1st down.
I thought it was a little bit too late.
He threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Right. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go.
I get to come back to him. Yeah.
He's got a man complete.
Yeah, they did that to me earlier.
Play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And
nice.
Find Ridley. That's complete.
Let's go, baby.
And down inside the 15.
Omaha.
No
call.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, no.
And that should do it.
Wow.
He's had a fantastic rookie season. Made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we?
He's behind him.
A lot easier
He
for
threw
he
it
and his
behind him a little
teammates to
bit. He had to
accept
come
that
back.
throw, because for the most part, what they've seen.
So how's he giving that interception? That should have been incomplete, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive.
I don't know who has Calvin Johnson in the league.
Turnover that just got him the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do.
At least that stopped the clock.
Almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this.
Dang, man.
Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move
That's
it
a
with
tough play.
consistent
That's
gains.
his defense made the play.
Use their timeouts in this
Can't
situation.
be mad at him.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it
His
on the
defense
ground.
made the play. Way to go down the line. Way to scrape the line, boy.
Take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Bears on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's not going to get it.
Let that go down 2 minutes.
The markers, they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. 4 yards
Got
on
2
the pickup
timeouts.
there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. 2 minutes left to play.
Dang, man. If I could have got a field goal or something. I know he wouldn't have called those plays. He was just being conservative right there, but still. Like, he was open, but Peyton Manning was slightly behind him, little acrobat. I should have threw it low. If I threw it low, he wouldn't have been able to acrobat that.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
All right.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10.
Let's do this.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Free play? Free play?
Looking for Ridley. And it's intercepted.
Yeah, free play.
Picked off by Trayvon.
Trying to make a fumble.
And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it?
Trying to take advantage of that free play. I can't get a rod to AP down by 10 in the 4th quarter.
They decided that one correctly.
And we tried. He's been getting stopped.
He lets this one fly toward the
man. They not letting me jump.
This is intercepted, and that
at least jump for it.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
They said individually they'll be able to jump. If he jump for it and don't get it, I get it. But they didn't even let him jump. Like, I didn't press anything for him not to be able to jump for that ball. They predetermined that he was going to catch that ball. That's wild.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He
He's on all the penalties on him now.
4, maybe 5, but the
where was these penalties?
And this one could be coming back.
Where was these penalties a couple quarters ago?
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, "We don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision."
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Oh, he came back.
Brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
He might throw it deep. He might throw it deep.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Yeah. He waited way too long for that.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up
last time, huh?
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Go Karen.
8 yards.
We'll most likely see him again if we can make to the playoffs. It's the NFC's real even,
Washington football now with a
so it's definitely going to come down to the last home stretch.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside.
Oh, now it's stripped. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone.
I was trying to go deep.
It with a defensive
they got
touchdown.
in really, really fast.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one.
All right.
The backbreaker.
GG's
to the Bears.
The offense is going to be sloppy. You've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all
There's 3
game
turnovers
long.
late, but that one,
McManus's point after is
when we were
good.
trying to score to
That'll make this a
cut it within 3,
game now.
that
The
was
lead
the
moves
one
to
right there.
17.
But
And you
the
can
fact
bet
that we
they're
both had our
preaching
hands on it,
ball here
and they
as
gave him the
keep
pick
us
and not like an
away following that
incompletion,
fumble return.
it's kind of crazy to me.
Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I'm going to try to run some YouTube stuff.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now a play fake here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage.
They let me catch it.
Seconds remaining in
he
the
caught one like that earlier.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And it's complete right back to Ridley.
Okay, Calvin.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, get off me, Peyton.
Flushed out right.
Get off me, Peyton. Yo, Peyton broke that tackle. Let's go. Play of the year for nothing.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run.
Let's go. Get off me.
With broken contact.
Yo, number 14 has been in my head all day.
And as a former
Peyton
defender,
finally
I
got
can
that.
tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night.
I
I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort.
That's
and
funny.
it leads to a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact
funny.
for the next-gen stats.
That's probably the play of the year. It didn't
favor, down 2 scores,
mean anything.
but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. That should just about put a capper on
GG's to the Bears, man. That was a good game. He got the 2 early stops and was able to score a touchdown. People got up 10 and just never was able to get that.
And none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did.
Never able to recover after those 2.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, he got that. Yeah, he tried to do that switch again. He was on that.
I
told y'all about that switch.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have
Joe Montana gets Peyton Manning this time.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football.
Manning will be back.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in
We
this case.
shall
Down a couple of
return.
scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, man.
And a dangerous throw there as that's
I literally
knocked
said
down
hike
and
and threw it.
incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend.
I said
well
hike,
the
and I
2-minute
threw the
drill.
ball, and they
Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
got me.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. Here he lost the ball.
Yeah, I tried to get it off, but he didn't. I stepped up in the pocket, tried to get that extra block, but they wasn't feeling that.
Certainly
I hate when the running back does a cut block. Just stand in front of him and make him go around you or through you. Don't try to cut block. And they just go around you. But GG's to the Bears. His offense was definitely the difference. His defense made a couple plays when they had to. Number 14 was a menace in the middle, so we'll have to figure something out. Cal really played good. Carter played. I mean, we played well overall, but we just couldn't get the stops when we needed. We had a 3rd and 18, and they was able to get 20-some yards on it. That was the big difference to be able to come back. We was down by 3 at that point, and if we made that stop, we would have been able to get the ball back. And our momentum was going well. We probably would have been able to score because we had Omaha and everything with Peyton Manning. So, but it is what it is. We go down to 6-5 on the season. If you're just coming in, we simulated all the way to week 7 to be able to get faster. Oh, get Peyton Manning a little upgrade, give him a little improvised upgrade. But yeah, we simulated all the way to week 7. So most of the league was even at 3-3 or 4-2 or 2-4. So from there, we've been trying to get it. Let's see what the standings look like before we head out in the NFC. Because that's where we're at. So you got the Giants 7-2, Falcons 6-3, Saints 6-3, Bears 7-4 with that win, and we are at 11. So currently, right now, we're probably on the outside looking in of the playoffs. Because I believe, how many people get in the playoffs? 12. We might be in. We might be on the inside right now. So yeah. So it's coming down to the wire, man. It's coming down to the wire. This is fun last season before M23 come out. I already purchased M23. If you haven't purchased M23 to get the 3-day early release, you need to purchase it by today, so you can get that 3-day early release and get the ball rolling, get a leg up on your partners. All right, guys, I appreciate it. GG to the Bears. Thank y'all for coming out. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for all the likes. We're at 11 likes. Definitely hit our goal for the day. Hopefully one of these days we're going to get to 100 views on this live stream, man. 100 views. So I think the most views I've ever gotten on a live stream was 95, 96, and that was a playoff game against the Eagles. But other than that, thank y'all. Hey, have a safe weekend. Don't drink and drive. Take a Uber. Class is dismissed. I will see you guys on the next game.